to this moment. Welcome, everybody, as you're looking live at a sold-out arena ready to kick things off tonight.
Scores will be settled, bodies will be broken, and dominance will be established.
And it all starts right now.
We've waited long enough. Let's get this thing started.
Get ready for tag team action. Coming up next.
Combined weight of 478 pounds, Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens.
Guys, what better way to start the night off than with this one?
I can't think of a better match to kick the night off, Michael. In fact, we haven't even gotten started yet, and I can assure you that this will be a tough match to follow.
The Colognes are here!
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 440 pounds,
Primo and Epico carrying on the legendary legacy of the Cologne family in sports entertainment.
You know, there's one thing very consistent about Primo and Epico, and that is no lack of confidence from these two individuals who firmly believe they serve as the basis of what tag team wrestling is all about.
It's hard to argue with that fact, Byron. The fact that Primo and Epico literally grew up inside of a ring.
Unbelievably talented team, ton of potential.
Everyone's ready, and just like that, this tag team match is underway.
These superstars are about to put on a clinic in tag team competition, guys. That's how good they are.
Into the tie-up they go, but who's going to end up with the upper hand? This might be it. Oh, my.
Well, that's one way to surprise an opponent. Well, that'll do some serious damage.
When a superstar is in a tag team match and has endured heavy amounts of punishment, they must find a way back to their corner to tag their partner. Something that they have to try is doing create separation between them and their opponent. That space gives a superstar the ability to move and catch their breath.
Oh, what a DDT! Wow.
Ooh, what impact. Sami Zayn starting to struggle. Headed into this match, he and his partner look extremely confident.
Corey, you touched on this before. Part of a tag team's ability to be successful is their ability to endure punishment and make their way to their partner when they need to tag out. One way to do that is to create that separation you spoke of, so they have some space to gather themselves and time to make their way back to the corner.
You're absolutely right, Michael. What's the use of having a tag team partner if you're not able to get to them when you got to tag out of the match? Getting that separation is key in breaking.
He's got him covered. What a stop. Good grief.
There have been times in sports entertainment when unlikely duos have formed, and over time they develop and bond and become an outstanding tag team combination. The team that immediately comes to mind is the powerhouse duo of Cesaro and Sheamus. After their thrilling best-of-7 series, I wouldn't think they'd develop into a top tag team.
I don't think anyone thought Cesaro and Sheamus would develop into a premier tag team. Over time, the superstars realized that they were better as allies than as enemies. And when they combined their incredible strength, the results were something that couldn't be ignored.
It was really unbelievable to witness the evolution of Cesaro and Sheamus as a team. We saw them improve every week and conquer a variety of opponents. To see the Swiss Cyborg and Celtic Warrior go from unwilling partners to WWE Raw Tag Team Champions was truly impressive.
Harsh impact.
Gentlemen, I was able to catch up with KO in the social media lounge earlier tonight, and he said, quote, "Fans on social media are bottom-feeding basement dwellers who only exist to try and get a rise out of me, but I just laugh at their empty lives and lack of proper grammar." There's no love lost between Kevin Owens and the WWE.
He goes for the cover. Digging deep for a kick out.
Wow.
Epico's looking to finish this. You know, Corey, returning to Kevin Owens and his relation with the WWE Universe, I believe from... Whoa! He gets out of it.
He's at another level right now, Michael.
I'll break your crown.
Uh-oh. What a hurricane.
Oh, he's almost there. Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael. And it's Epico showing some agility.
In order to be a premier tag team, a superstar and their teammate must have that continuity where they're a well-oiled machine inside the ring. I'm talking about classic techniques like cutting the ring in half, isolating your opponent, relegating them to your corner, and making frequent tags so that the fresh man is always in the ring. That's how you keep your opponents off balance.
Oh! Down he goes.
That'll do it every time.
Corey, a few moments ago, you took us through what it takes for a tag team to be successful. Continuity between tag team partners is crucial. When a team is able to keep one opponent in the ring for an extended period of time without making a tag, they're able to focus their attack on one individual and one body part.
And that's when things really start to take shape if you're on the tag team that's in control of the match. When you look at the tag teams who dominated this business, all of them worked well together as a unit and were able to keep an opponent in the ring long enough to make that adversary the focal point of their assault.
Take it from me, when Sami Zayn lands the haluva kick, it's X marks the spot, and you can turn the lights out on Sami Zayn's opponent.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Is it enough to put Sami Zayn away? Your whole
His shoulders are down. And he got a near fall out of it.
Yeah, it's going to take more than that to keep him down.
You want to talk about one of the most vicious strikes in WWE? It's Sami Zayn's haluva kick. Corey, I've seen that footage from your NXT match against Sami. I'm surprised you got up from that.
One thing that's so impressive about Sami Zayn's haluva kick is that it's on the mark every time. Now that is precision.
Both arms hooked by Epico.
Wow. See you. Bye.
Can he finish the job?
Tagged in.
gonna hurt. Tear your hamstring.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Tag team history was made when the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions were crowned at Backlash 2016. The unlikely duo of Rhyno and Heath Slater caught lightning in a bottle and ran through the tag team title tournament. In the finals, Rhyno and Slater took on the Usos to see which team would be the inaugural tag team.
He's looking at it.
He's not looking like himself here.
There was a lot on the line in the tag team tournament finals. The Usos wanted to add another tag team title reign to their resume and enjoyed the recognition of being...
He breaks it. I can't believe it.
I can't believe I'm going to say this, but I'm with you, Cole. So unbelievable that he broke out of it.
A lot of pride on the line here in this tag team encounter, but only two of these competitors will end up getting what they came for, the win. Irish whip. Caught with the elbow.
Right on the jaw.
Oh, and a snapmare.
That'll give you whiplash.
Oh, he's able to reverse it. What a clothesline! Ouch!
Painful attack focused on the chest.
Ooh, what impact. There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
And he's taken down with authority.
I think I felt the ground shake on that one.
This might be it. Oh, my.
And look at the quickness by Primo.
Tag made.
Tag team maneuver on the horizon.
Oh, missed the impact.
Things aren't going so well for Kevin Owens. What a sweeping.
He's got the shoulders down. Now that's an impressive tag team victory.
Byron, I can't see how you get a better tag team victory than you just saw there.
That was nice.
Yeah, no love lost between these two teams, that's for sure.
This tag team rubbing their victory in the face of their fallen opponents.
So painful. Jeez. The damage has been done. Clearly on a mission here. The WWE is the gift that keeps on giving. Next, singles match coming up next.
Oh, this should be good.
Making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 245 pounds, Jason Jordan.
Hey, Byron, here's a little trivia question for you. Who's the only person with the NXT, SmackDown, and Raw tag team titles?
Huh, I know. Jason Jordan.
For the first time in your life, Saxton, you're right. He read it off my notes. Fair point. Jason Jordan joined Raw in 2017 as General Manager Kurt Angle's son. What a wonderful moment that was.
The news.
his opponent, from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, Bobby Roode.
What's going on here? Oh, we have a brawl on our hands. Vicious strike.
Beautiful technique.
He's in a bad spot, guys.
I wouldn't be surprised if he hightails it through the crowd. You should go with him, Byron.
Vertical suplex.
Nice.
Boom!
Set him up. You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano.
And this is one of those matches where it's hard to believe we get paid for this. Well, actually, hard to believe Saxton gets paid for anything.
Oh, what impact!
You gotta believe this one's over. Bobby Roode setting it up.
Hallelujah.
This just ain't gonna do it.
He fights his way free.
But how much energy did he exhaust fighting his way out?
Hooked up.
Shin breaker. This might be it.
Oh, my.
Hooked him up.
Impactful slam.
Oh, to the back of the neck. What a lariat.
Nailed it. Wicked clothesline. Goes down hard.
Jason Jordan just too fast for him. Remember, this is a man who is a 3-time NCAA national qualifier in amateur wrestling at Indiana University. Jason Jordan has become known as the savant of suplexes, and everyone better watch out when those singlet straps go down.
What a strike. Jason Jordan is the power man of American Alpha, but it's also important to remember this decorated competitor possesses speed and agility. Just look at when Jordan nails an opponent with his signature drop kick.
I've known Jason Jordan for a long time, and I will say this. Make no mistake about it. When the bell rings, Jason Jordan is something...
Wow, I thought he was a goner. Jason Jordan just too fast for him.
Jason Jordan is in trouble and hurt right now.
Looks to me like he just hit a wall.
Guys, it's a wonder he's even able to stand at this point. If I'm the referee, I'm seriously considering stopping this match.
At this point, he has to be thinking to himself, what do I have to do to get back in this thing? Oh boy, he is rolling. In high school, Jason Jordan was a 3-sport athlete who competed in football, wrestling, and baseball. Jordan was drafted straight out of high school for professional baseball, but declined the offer so he could go to college and compete as an amateur wrestler.
Jason Jordan has a natural athleticism that is very rare to see in a competitor. To be on varsity baseball, wrestling, and football in high school is impressive. To be drafted...
Roode with an earth-shattering spine buster.
That was glorious. I wouldn't have been surprised if that was it. Wow.
Can you believe what he's withstood here tonight?
Bobby Roode setting it up. Hallelujah. Uh-oh, he's in trouble here. Bobby Roode setting it up. Hallelujah.
Nasty impact.
There is no way.
He's got him covered.
And Bobby Roode is your winner.
Come on, Corey. Hallelujah.
Stop it.
These guys feel no love for each other. Here's another look.
Who could forget this? He really put on a great show.
Here is your winner, Bobby Roode.
Huge victory tonight for Bobby Roode.
Great effort from both these guys, Michael. I'm willing to bet this isn't the last time we see them square off.
Guys, it sounds like we can all agree that was an extremely impressive win. These fans are hoping the next match is as entertaining as the last. Singles action.
Mojo's here, and he's all business.
Making his way to the ring from Alexandria, Virginia, weighing in at 265 pounds, Mojo Rawley.
No more of that getting hype stuff.
Once upon a time, Mojo enjoyed the distinct honor of being my least favorite superstar on the NXT roster. My, how times have changed with Mojo's attitude.
Listen, honestly, I miss the guy who was hyped, who had a good time, but you can't ignore the fact that the more aggressive Mojo has had more success.
Byron, he's...
Worldwide, it's Apollo!
And his opponent from Stone Mountain, Georgia, weighing in at 241 pounds, Apollo Crews.
Speed, power, agility. It's been said that Apollo has all the tools to be a big star in WWE. And Byron, you're just a tool.
Listen, let's talk about Apollo. Let's talk about the fact that I have talked to countless legends who say that this man is the future of our industry.
Especially with the marketing power of Titus Worldwide behind him, the sky's the limit for Apollo.
Well, I'm not sure about that part. One thing I can tell you, though, Apollo is fired up tonight.
Michael Cole, Corey Graves, Byron Saxton, here to call what will surely be a highly contested matchup. Oh my God, what a forearm!
Right to the jaw.
collision on the splash.
And look at big slam. Mojo Rawley not in a great way here.
This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Cole. This is just a little bump in the road for him here. Nothing to worry about.
Drop kick with precision. Harsh impact.
Incredible impact. And here we go now. Oh, what impact. Boom. Elbow drop.
This is not the place where you want to underestimate your competition.
Absolutely not.
Oh, and he reverses it. Oh, what a right.
Man, that's some attitude behind it.
Moonsault.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Watch this.
Northern Lights.
Bad move there.
I don't know what made him think that was a good idea.
Belly to belly.
Vicious.
Oh, he's got him up. He goes for the cover. His shoulders are down. Call your friends, let them know what's going on right now in this awesome match. What a strike. Shoulder right to the midsection. Moonsault!
Ooh, what impact.
Here we go with Apollo.
There's no way he's giving up now.
And he breaks free.
Just when you thought he was out of this one.
Eludes that one.
Look at it. And the slam.
Beautiful tope atomico.
Nicely.
Beautiful standing shooting star.
This one's over, guys. Can that beat Mojo Rawley?
Yeah, if he hits this, the match is over.
Oh, that spinning sit-out powerbomb.
Looks to me like he's lost his mojo.
Unbelievable. This singles match is over.
These guys gave everyone their money's worth. Here's another look.
No doubt about it. He brought his A game, as you can see here.
Here is your winner, Apollo Crews.
Wow, huge pinfall win here tonight.
Few things are more rewarding than that feeling of keeping your opponent's shoulders down for the 3 count.
With that win in the books, we must now move on. Hope the next match lives up to the hype of the rest of the card. Sit tight for singles action coming up next.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah! Come on, Corey, stand up and dance! No way! Jose!
Cole, can you hand me the trash can? I'm going to be sick.
Making his way to the ring from Santo Domingo, Dominican Republic, weighing in at 245 pounds, No Way Jose!
Hey, wait, hey, guys, where's the conga line? Where'd everybody go?
They got smart.
Ah, that's all right. No Way Jose's here. We can still party!
Byron, you could be a one-man conga line.
I could.
The thing that really troubles me is it doesn't seem as though No Way Jose even realized that his conga line's not here anymore.
Hey.
The guy's just dancing.
He's the life of the party, Corey. What I love about No Way Jose, even though he loves to party, he loves to have a good time, he can get it done inside the ring.
Listen to this place.
They're going nuts.
What? Face the facts, man. This guy may never, ever win another match.
And his opponent, from Queens, New York, weighing in at 223 pounds, Curt Hawkins.
You know, guys, some people were just built to be WWE superstars. And if history's taught us anything, Curt Hawkins was probably more likely built to be an electrician.
You know, we talk a lot about Asuka's winning streak. Curt Hawkins has one of the great all-time losing streaks. I don't think the guy's won a match in his career.
Well, that just means he's got more motivation to capture that one elusive victory.
Or change careers. The definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over and expecting a different result. Curt Hawkins, bat crazy.
Both superstars come into this matchup with a lot to prove.
If you haven't hit record yet, now might be a good time to do that. These guys are going to have a match you'll want to watch over and over again.
Oh, the dreaded claw to the shoulder.
Man.
Boom!
Beautiful technique.
You gotta believe this one's over. Looks like he's starting to sweat now. But he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
Hey, you're going to absorb some punishment in a wrestling match. It just goes along with the territory, and he knows that. I doubt he's all that concerned at this point.
Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark. Harsh impact.
Boom!
Oh.
Back in from the apron.
Slam!
Oh, what impact! Looking for the finish.
Don't you dare get up, man.
High impact crossbody. There's a pin now. And the shoulders come up.
Yeah, it's going to take more than that to keep him down.
Byron, he's got the sleeper locked in. The sleeper hold is locked in.
This could be it.
Nailed it.
What a strike. Right on the mark.
When this guy's on, look out.
Hooked up.
Cutthroat side slam by No Way Jose.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
There's the pin. It's over. It's all over.
A lot of good action in that one. Here's another look.
He was on point the entire match, as you can see here.
Here is your winner, No Way Jose.
There's no doubt about it. That's a big pinfall win right there.
That's a big win right there. Anytime you can pin another WWE competitor's shoulders to the mat for the 3 count, you should be proud.
Guys, I have to say, that was an amazing match. It'll be tough for the next match to be as good, but we shall see. Tag team match on the way.
He's got kids! And Rhyno!
On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 511 pounds, Heath Slater and Rhyno.
You know, I like Heath Slater and Ryder. They're like the odd couple. They remind me of you and me, Corey.
They're nothing like you and I, Byron. They can coexist peacefully.
Listen, we know Heath Slater and Rhyno, they've been able to pull off upsets on the big stage. Remember a couple years ago when they beat the Usos at Backlash to become the first SmackDown Tag Team Champions?
I still can't believe that happened. Here we go.
At a combined weight of 400.
Oh, and now we have a brawl on our hands.
Oh, yeah. They didn't need the match to start to make a point.
back to the neck.
This might be it. Oh, my. What a stomp. Good grief.
Oh, right to the skull.
Boom! Soul kick. Soul kick. He's starting to stumble here. Don't be surprised if he shrugs it off and comes back more motivated than ever. Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go.
When I think of tag teams that can make a major impact on today's WWE, I absolutely think of these two teams.
Beautiful technique. What a punch! Sent out to the center of the ring.
Super kick!
Continuing to punish them. Oh, debilitating elbow drop.
Heath Slater in a tough spot here. This tag team match is dangerously close to getting out of control for him.
He needs a breather in a bad way right now. If he could just make it to his corner and make the tag.
He has to be disappointed in this performance. He really is so much better than what he's shown so far tonight.
Drop, big time.
Look at this. And the count's broken, keeping the match alive.
It's not over yet.
Oof. What a strike. A lot of damage has been doled out to Heath Slater. He needs to find a way to create some space or else this thing's over.
Yeah, this is hard to watch now. I mean, he is taking quite a beating in there.
The cover. How does he keep doing this?
Just when you thought it was over. Wow.
Going to be woozy after that impact.
Dillinger sizing it up.
I don't think he's got it completely locked in.
He releases it.
And you can debate whether or not that would have been the end. Interesting decision there.
Oh, what a snapmare. Perfectly executed. Wow. Elbow.
Yeah, he's a guy who can turn up the volume whenever he has to.
Elbow drop.
Oh, nasty impact.
He might have it. Oh, the tiebreaker.
But he's running off.
Pinning predicament. The pin's broken up.
And no luck against Rhyno there.
Oh, tie drop. Ty Dillinger is calling for it. Look out. Ty Dillinger is measuring.
By Dillinger, knee to the face. Just when you thought he had nothing.
He's going for the pin. They did it. And here's another quick look at those superstars in action in that tag team battle.
He ain't playing here. Man, this was great. Almost forgot about this one. And last but not least,
Here are your winners, the Perfect 10, Ty Dillinger and Dolph
That's a nice win for these two here tonight.
Sometimes you step in the ring and just refuse to lose. I think that's what we saw here tonight.
And it looks to me like our winner is already thinking about the next match. Always one step ahead. A great way to lead into the next matchup, which should be a good one. Next up, tag team action.
These guys are scary. They're frightening.
And they're dominant.
Nightmares are real, and they look like Harper and Rowan.
On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 590 pounds, Harper and Rowan, the Bludgeon Brothers.
Two men armed with unforgiving souls, calloused hearts, soldiers of Armageddon.
It's like a horror movie come to life. Harper and Rowan have been the axes that have cleared the forest in the tag team division. Top guy time.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 446 pounds, Dash Wilder and Scott Dawson, the Revival.
No flips, Byron.
Just fists.
Tag team specialists. There may not be a better team in all of WWE right now than Dawson and Wilder. Great tag teams are on the same page. These two are in the same syllable.
Like you and I, Corey.
What about me?
Tell you what, Michael, I'm not going to lie. These two make an awesome tag team. I cannot wait for this match.
Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go.
Guys, there's nothing like a good old-fashioned tag team match.
Totally ruthless, but effective.
Ooh, what impact. Ooh. Dash Wilder on some offense now.
It looks to me like his partner's itching to get in there. And now might be a good time to give him what he wants.
If things don't change in a hurry, this has all the makings of a short evening for him.
Not the arm. Oh, my goodness, crushing it. Irish whip. Tag. Double whip coming. Uh-oh. Oh, my God. Right back into their own corner. We've got to cover. He breaks the pin. Beautiful technique. Setting him up. Oh, a shin breaker. Try walking after that one. Oh, look at this aggression. Just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
What a headbutt. Vicious. Bad spot for him to be in here, guys. He's got to do something to get back in this thing.
In May of 2017, SmackDown Live saw an incredible women's tag team match when Charlotte Flair and Becky Lynch squared off against welcoming committee members Natalya and Carmella. The rivalry between these women got so intense that Naomi was in Flair and Lynch's corner, and Tamina was in Natalya and Carmella's corner.
I think only a group as treacherous as the welcoming committee could bring Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair back together. Natalya's power set the tone for the match and gave her team an advantage. That was until Carmella's overconfidence that the Irish glass kick returned the tide and get back into the match. Then it was elementary from there for the Irish-born superstar.
Naomi did an excellent job of making sure any quote-unquote committee nonsense cost her girls the match. Once Becky Lynch got Carmella locked in the disarmor, there was nothing for the Staten Island Princess to do but to tap out. And it didn't take long for that to happen.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Oh, nasty impact. Oh, what impact. Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Oh, what a slam. Back in from the floor. Inching closer to his partner, and he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael.
Drop kick. Boom, what a right. Cash Wilder is looking very critical right now. Unless this thing turns around here, this tag team match is all but over.
I'm not sure he has much left. Wilder usually has help, but he's going to have to find a way out alone now.
Oh, right to the back. Just punched him right in the mouth. Oh, relentless. God.
When you talk about great tag teams, we can go all the way back to teams like the Tolos brothers, Stevens and Patterson, Stevens and Bockwinkel, the Texas Outlaws, the Briscoes, the Blackjacks, the Andersons, and the list goes on and on. When you're part of a tag team,
back suplex. Oh, no. Face buster.
Looks like the end of the line for Wilder.
Things look going for the cover. And that's it. This one is over.
And here's a look back at some of the action from the previous match.
And this is how he ended it.
Here are your winners, Harper and Rowan, the Bludgeon Brothers.
Big pinfall victory here tonight.
What we just saw there was a doctorate class in tag team competition. They just took the game to a whole other level.
I couldn't agree more. What an amazing contest that was. Appetizers are over. Time for the main course. Stay tuned. My man. When you talk about power, you talk about this man.
Making his way to the ring from Colorado Springs, Colorado, weighing in at 273 pounds, Bobby Lashley.
One of the most impressive athletes ever to step foot in a WWE ring. A successful mixed martial artist. Lashley is finally back where he belongs in WWE.
Well, to that point, Corey, this is a man of Bobby Lashley who spent 10 years away from WWE, but he had unfinished business. He felt like he had more he wanted to accomplish, and so far, Bobby Lashley is on a track to do just that.
Here comes the Lunatic Fringe.
And his opponents, first, from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 225 pounds, Dean Ambrose.
He can be technically savvy. He can brawl with the best. Dean Ambrose, he's an anomaly.
No, he's not, Byron. He's nuts. You know, I don't know what it is about this guy that captivates the WWE Universe. Quite frankly, to me, Dean Ambrose looks like a guy that hasn't showered in about a month.
There is no rhyme or reason for why Dean Ambrose does what he does, but that's why people like him, Corey.
The knockout artist. Kassius Ohno's here.
And from Dayton, Ohio, weighing in at 260 pounds, Kassius Ohno.
Kassius Ohno, a true student of the game, constantly improving, traveling the world to better his craft. Kassius is a dangerous man.
And he's ready to go here tonight. Fired up. Here comes the worst internet champion ever.
Zack Ryder.
And from Long Island, New York, weighing in at 224 pounds, Zack Ryder.
He's a broski, like the three of us.
No, Byron, I am not a broski. I have nowhere near the penchant for fake tanner and spiked hair as Zack Ryder does.
He never sat back and waited for opportunities to be handed to him. He went after those opportunities. He grabbed them.
And from Amsterdam, Holland, weighing in at 215
The ominous man
pounds,
from Amsterdam.
Aleister Black.
Black emerged from the darkness just long enough to knock someone's head clean off.
Aleister Black slowly, methodically making his way to the ring, all to psych out his opponent. The story of his life is tattooed on his body. Aleister Black, discipline, the name of the game for this man.
And the sole of his foot is tattooed on the body of others. One of the most dangerous strikers in the business.
And this is one of those matches where it's hard to believe we get paid for this. Well, actually, hard to believe Saxton gets paid for anything.
What a strike. You gotta believe this one's over. Vicious strike. He's looking banged up here, guys.
And it looks like things are about to get even worse.
Military. Ooh!
Backdrop suplex. Ooh! What a strike. Shoulder right in the midsection. Boom, what impact. What a strike. Right on the mark. Oh, kick right in the gut. Headlock. Oh, and cheap shot right above the eye. Irish whip. Suplex. What's coming next? Back suplex. Ooh. Very nice. Strong kick.
My goodness. Call me crazy, but this might be one of those rare instances where the champion actually enters the match as the underdog. I know it sounds odd, but it really seems like the champ is up against a headwind here.
And it's Dean Ambrose able to break free. He's left wide open here.
I don't think he even realizes it. He looks dazed.
This is about to get bad.
You're not crazy, Byron. The champ certainly has an uphill battle here, and while it's rare, we have seen the challenger head into the match as the heavy favorite. Bruno Sammartino challenging Stan Stasiak in 1973 immediately comes to mind, as does Diesel squaring off against Bob Backlund in 1994.
Wait, did you really just say that Saxton is not crazy, Cole? Man, just when I started to think you might be all right, you go and say something ridiculous like that. Guys, in a title match like this one, on a stage as big as the one we're on now, you have to wonder how much nerves will become a factor.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
He's looking a little wobbly here, guys.
Michael, his legs look like they're about to give out on him.
Not where he wants to be right now.
Hey, he got himself into this mess.
He's got to get himself out of it now.
Circling back to your earlier point, Corey, you have to think nerves will play a big part in this match, which I think...
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around. Not sure how long this will last, but he's fired up right now.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Knocked him right off his feet.
Yeah, no kidding.
He's not in a good spot here, guys.
He simply needs to find a way to regroup.
We've seen champions head into matches maybe a little too confident, only to be picked off in the end. And guys, I can't help but wonder if we're going to see that again here tonight.
What a stomp. Good grief. There he goes, crashing to the Dean Ambrose gets the win.
We've got some highlights from the last one queued up. Here we go.
Ain't nothing better than action like this.
Here is your winner and new ECW Champion, Dean Ambrose.
There's your winner, folks. The last competitor standing. Very nicely done.
I can assure you, Michael, that match was just as tough mentally as it was physically.
I can't think of a better match to end this eventful evening. Good night, everybody. We'll see you next time.